There we go. We are live.
Yes.
Let us know if you're tuning in. Let us know if you can hear us.
I think I can hear. I think we are. I don't know if.
You probably hear feedback from my Instagram as well.
Yeah, the thing is that para los que están aquí es que están transmitiendo en YouTube y está transmitiendo en Instagram. Celene, she's doing both. She's doing both platforms, so her followers on YouTube can just watch our interview, and also the Instagram followers. So we're just getting covered a lot of people.
Yes. So let's get started. Thank you for tuning in to the Celene Show. This is my first episode, and I'm happy to welcome Emiliano Maggi.
Hi.
Emiliano, I'm sorry. When I speak Spanish, the words go right out of my mouth. I don't want to mess up your name ever again. Let's do it again. Emiliano Maggi. Get it right, girl, or get the hell out. I'm keeping myself off my own show.
Actually, you're the first one that says my last name the right way for the first time. Actually, everybody here in Mexico says my last name as Maggie, but it's not Maggie, it's Maggi. And you said it right.
Okay. Well, I wanted to tell people about your song, your new solo release, and forgive me if I mess up the name, but Déjale Ir.
Yeah, totally right.
And I wanted to get into what inspired you to write this song.
Okay, so the thing that inspired this song, first of all, thank you once again for having me, for just letting me be here, for just giving me your time. And
Yes.
well, the thing that inspired the song actually was I was in a very, very dark, sad place in my life at that moment. And I think that a lot of us people really like to get into that sadness. We like to get sad. Like the thing is, when you're sad, you're like, I'm gonna get even sadder. I'm gonna get, you know. And I was in a very dark place in my life. And what inspired me to write a song is that I really wanted to be better. I wanted to be happy once again. I really wanted to be able to let go all of that negative feelings that were just kind of drowning me. And I wrote the song as a mantra, uh, like just kind of words that I would repeat myself once over and over. So then I would just kind of believe that they were true. And the inspiration behind the song is just like a big, 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 big heartbreak, a big bad situationship which I had to go through, which I think is one of the things that really led me to where I am today in my life. And also, I always, since I was a little kid, I wanted to sing and I wanted to have my own songs, and I wanted to just kind of be a pop star. So it was just like, I was like, okay, I'm already heartbroken. I have these feelings. I have a voice. I know I can sing, and I know I can write. So why don't we do something? And that's what I did. And actually, it ended up being something really good, and that I'm very proud of.
Yes, I'm very proud of you. Could you translate what the title? And actually, could you translate the chorus for us in English?
Yeah.
Do it in
So
Spanish too. Do both.
okay, so the song it's called "Déjale Ir," which means let them go. I mean, it could have been let him go, let her go, but it's actually let them go because I was thinking about being in a like inclusive. Like this song applies to everybody. It doesn't matter who you are, who they are. I believe that's very important that nowadays we just include everybody, and we just that we are very inclusive in our art. In our art, since I'm an LGBTQ plus artist, it's important for me to just have that and to practice what I preach every single day. And the translation of the song is just "let them go," and the chorus of the song says like "let go of the grudge, live the moment. This is the end of the story. It's time. Let them go." It's just like I think that sometimes when we're going through these situationships, we just really get full of rage and we get full of sadness. And at that time of my life, I was just full of rage. I was so angry. And as
Mm,
I was saying before, I just really wanted to just be in another place. I really wanted to to be not happy, but just not to
Not
not.
there, not in a burning place.
Yeah, so that's a translation basically of the song, and and it's a mantra. Like the song, if you hear it, it's gonna be it's just me speaking. It says like suelta el resentimiento, vive
Yeah.
sin momento. Ahora déjale ir. So that's basically the song. And of course, before the song, I think that the for me the most uh, beautiful part of the song, like the part that I really like, it's the pre-chorus. Pre-chorus. I don't know if I said it right. Pre-chorus, because my
Yeah.
tongue gets twisted. You
Yeah,
know.
yeah, that's it. That's it.
Okay.
If it's
So
not
this.
it, then I don't know English either.
Okay. So the thing is that the song says este no es tu fin, de amor no vas a morir, which is this is not the end. This is not your end. You won't die from love. So,
Mm.
when I was writing that, it was like a very important thing for me because I think that when you're on a heartbreaking, when you're going through so much bad stuff, when you're just so heartbroken, sometimes you feel like you're gonna die, and
Yeah.
that's true. Like, I remember feeling this fire inside me that was just kind of calmed down because of the tears, being dramatic, But I used to feel like the whole world was just crumbling down,
Yeah.
and I would feel like there was like no tomorrow. Like, even though a lot of people would say, like, hey, like my mom always says that. My mom has like this thing that she always says, like, you won't die from love. Nobody dies from love. And I remember thinking, like, what if I'm the first one? You know?
Yeah, because I honestly I do believe that people can die from love.
I
Because it can mess with your mental health. It can disrupt your body. As soon as you're stressed, then boom, heart attack. Something simple like that can go into another.
and that happened to me. That happened to me. Like, I was feeling like I had no way out, so I really had to find a way to just kind of cope with those emotions and kind of find a way to just to put it down and kind of read it down because as I've said it before, I think that this song is just a mantra. This song is just like
Let it go.
yeah, like kind of a feeling, like a state of mind where you want to be, where you want to just because sometimes people are just not worth of your time to just be thinking about them. You just gotta let them go because
It's so
no,
true.
it's not worth it at all to just kind of even cry for them. I mean, some people are just not even worth.
Worth the tears.
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
It's
No
true.
shade at all.
No, all shade. Mm-hmm. Now tell me, did you originally intend for this to be a pop song?
Oh, that's such a good question. I mean, as some of you may know, I used to study in a school called AMDA,
Yes,
which is
that's
a
where we
music.
met.
That's where we met, which is a musical theater school. And as a hardcore theater kid, I really love me some ballads. I love to sing. I love some Mariah. I love me some Whitney. I love me some
Hey.
Michael Bolton. I love those low ballads and those kind of songs that really hit hard. But the thing is that Déjale Ir actually was first a ballad. It was just like
Mm.
it was
Now,
thought.
I'm a acting student, so when you say a ballad, like these words, it doesn't translate. What is that?
It's like how to say it, like it's like a slow tempo song, like just a piano and my voice. At first it was gonna be just like kind of, instead of the suelta el resentimiento vive es tu momento, it's gonna be like suelta el resentimiento, like
Mm.
very slow, just kind of singing the whole thing. And but then I was uh like there's something about dancing, there's something about moving our bodies,
Yeah.
there's something about just kind of be able to dance like nobody's watching. There's
Hmm.
something so powerful about
I
that.
agree. Yeah.
And I used to like when I was growing up, like, and if I'm very honest, like I had like very like my inspirations in music are very clear. Like, I really loved Lady Gaga, I loved Madonna, I loved recently I love a girl called Ava Max. I like, there's a lot of pop singers that I really love. And
Mhm.
I was like, like it has always been my dream to just kind of have those songs, and have like be a Mexican LGBTQ plus artist that's singing about that, and I was like, why don't I go out of my box? Like, why
Yeah.
don't I go out of my comfort zone? Because I'm always used to singing just heartbreaking songs. Like musical theater songs are just how heartbreaking and just belting my off. So I'm
Oh.
very I'm very used to that. But I was like, I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna just do this for the gay kids, for,
Yeah.
for the LGBT, for everybody who wants to dance while crying, who wants to cry while dancing, who
Mhm.
wants to just have a good time and forget about everything that's going on. And that was a transformation from just kind of this very piano song to a very dance pop song. And I think it's a nice sound. I'm very proud of it, of how it came off to be.
Mm. I must say to you that your voice is very, very distinctive.
Oh, thank you.
Mhm. You have a very distinctive voice. That's so
I
unique.
I love you so much, and I hope you can hear my voice in every single store, in a Burlington store or a Ross
Woo!
store there. I love that's my dream
I hope
role.
so too.
That's my dream. I really want to have my songs played on a Ross Dress for Less while the moms are shopping. I want them to be like, "Ooh, who's singing that?" And that's my voice. I want that to happen to me.
I want your dreams to come true. I want to hear you when I'm at the supermarket, okay?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got a question for you though. What motivates you and drives you to make music?
I think what motivates me is it may sound like a little bit just like very cliche, but I think that just to like when I was a kid, like the dreams that I had as a kid, as you know me, and well, some people may know me, like I'm a very like I'm constantly in touch with my inner child. Like I really, really, really like to talk to myself about that child that's living inside of me, and I appreciate and I nurture him, and I really try to take care of him. And what motivates me is just kind of making his dreams come true. It's kind of
Mm,
being the person that he wished he could have seen when he was growing up, and kind of just I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I don't know what's gonna happen. But like for me, like nowadays, what's motivating me right now, like when I put out the song, I first my target was just to have like 100 streams.
right. Now you got over 2K streams.
Yeah, no, we got over 2K streams, which for me is such a big deal. Like, and I cannot believe it. And I'll say that what motivates me also, besides my inner child connection, it's also like getting to connect people and getting to just kind of express what I'm feeling and just be honest. Because I think that when you're honest and when your art comes from a very
Mm,
organic, natural place, it may be easier for you to connect through your art. And I think
it's
that
richer that way.
yeah.
Definitely. Definitely. You're so talented.
Oh my god, I love you.
I have a question. So, uh, when you go to the studio and you're making it in the studio, what's that process like for you?
Okay, so the thing is that like first of all, I like to hear the beat. Like that's the first thing. I like to hear the beat. First, like sometimes like I worked with this magnificent producer which is called Rodrigo Barreto. He was the guy who really produced my vocals. He did all the vocal comping and everything. He's amazing, and I work with some producers which are called Big Bad Beats, which do really have these amazing bangers. Really, they have beats like every single beat that you wanna have.
Mhm.
And I heard one beat and I really worked with it. And the process was just kind of just listen to the beat and listen what for me it's like what is the beat trying to tell you? Like, does it want to make you cry? Does it want to make you uh, laugh? Does it make you want to dance? Like, what's the feeling? What's the vibe that you're feeling through it? And what I really like one thing that I really want to do is that I think of songs like a very cinematic experience in which I like to kind of create a story. And if in the song Déjale Ir, at the beginning you are it says like you cried a river for someone that didn't want to cross your sea. Uh, you made a whole,
Mm.
you made a whole scene for someone um, that's not really worth it. Yeah, like, and I started creating like this story, like in which the first of all, that the first verse of the song, like where is it gonna take you? Like I believe that the song is just like a very like a musical theater play, a musical. It's like a beginning and an
Scene,
end.
scene, scene, scene from
And
beginning to end.
that's my process. Like kind of have the characters to have the story, what's going on, to have the emotion, which I think is very important, and the lines, because I always think I remember that I had a teacher at musical theater that used to say like, um, in musical theater we sing because we sing when there are no words left. So there's like this human need to sing. So I believe, and I write my songs in that way. Like I really like to write the like if I'm in a point of my life in which I don't want to talk, like I'm short
Mhm.
of words, and I just gonna start belting. That's what I it happened with me, and that's what it happens with every single song that I write. Which sometimes is a very good process, sometimes it's very dark, sometimes it's very funny, sometimes it's very quirky, sometimes it's very um, other words which I cannot say on this live, but.
Mhm.
But
Mm, yeah.
we're keeping it family friendly, baby. We're keeping it
Oh,
family friendly.
trying to keep it nice, nice, nice. I love that. I love that. And when you were making the song, where did you feel it?
My gosh, such a good question. And I know a lot of people will say I was feeling it in my heart, but I was feeling it in my tummy. Like I'm a kind of person that always feels everything on the stomach. Like
Mm.
if I get excited, I go straight to the bathroom. If I get happy, I
Mm.
go straight to the bathroom. So,
Ah! My
you know,
dad's like that.
so then Hale was born like in the bathroom. Not just no, I'm kidding. Then
Your
Hale
dad
was
was born in the bathroom. That's so
the
funny.
son was born in the bathroom. Not just kidding, but I really felt like this, like hole in the tummy in which I was just like kind of when I was just writing and just singing, I was feeling like this thing going on here inside of me.
Tightness.
Yeah, tiredness. It was feeling like very, like, like I'm almost out of breath, and also like very exciting. Like it was like this powerful thing, which was like, oh gosh, like maybe one day I'll be able to feel this way. It was like, as I said before, if I get excited, I go to the bathroom. If I get too nervous, I go to the bathroom. So that was the main place where the Jare was just being all over. I know many of you guys would think that it was from the heart and everything like that, but no, sorry. I'm so sorry. It was,
Goes from the bowels.
well, yeah, 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 literally. Literally, like I can say, yeah, yeah.
That's so funny. Hmm. Let me look at my questions. Did you originally want this song? I said that. Look. It's my first time. Okay, bear with me. Oh, I got a good question for you. How does it feel when you first released that song? Right, the audio.
Yeah,
Does it feel the same way as performing on stage in musical theater? You know when you did Shrek?
yeah, 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 yeah.
When you were Shrek, did it feel the same way when that song released?
My gosh, I believe that with musical theater, what happened was that when I got on stage, it was not me. I was
Hmm.
someone else. I was
You're
acting to
Shrek.
be this ogre, this green ogre, which is nothing like me. I'm very pretty. I'm handsome. I'm single and ready to mingle. And
You heard that?
and
You heard that?
and uh, and I think that the first time that I got to perform in musical theater was like this very beautiful thing, which was like so much energy, but it was also like this thing in which it was not me at all. Like I could hide. And the thing with Déjale Ir, with this song, is that got nowhere to hide. You
Mm.
know, like it's me. Like I'm the front man. I'm the my face is on the up
Cover.
the single cover is
Mhm.
like there, and it's actually how I'm feeling. Like it's not how Shrek's feeling. It's not like Princess Fiona is feeling. It's just like how I'm feeling. Like this is what Emmy was feeling, what Emmy was thinking, what Emmy's wanted you to hear and to feel with him, and to just let go with him. And I think I had like the and it's very funny because the first time that I got to perform Shrek, I felt confident, very confident. And when I released the song, I felt vulnerable.
Ooh.
You know,
Mm.
like it was like this two different things going on. And for me, I'll say that this being so vulnerable. I'm a Leo. I'm a Leo. If you guys like,
Oh,
of course,
prideful.
I'm a Leo.
Fire.
I'm a fire sign. I'm a Leo, and I'll say that sometimes I'm a very Leo person, and sometimes I think that I'm a fake Leo because sometimes I'm just like I don't want to
Confident.
be. Yeah, like my confidence sometimes is just like not everywhere, but like now with the song and the vulnerability and the response that I got, I was like, uh, I was like very happy.
Mm. So when you initially put it out and you said you
Yeah.
were vulnerable, was there a point where you were kind of afraid to see what the responses would be?
Yeah, I was kind of scared. I was just like kind of, like I got a little bit scared. I was like, what if nobody likes it? What if people really miss the point of the song? What if they really don't care? What if I was kind of scared, and I was also kind of scared. Like, what is gonna be, people think about me singing a pop banger? Like what? I'm on this
You can
box.
do
I'm being
it and you can do it again.
yeah, like I'm a musical theater kid, so and I'm used to singing sad songs. Like, what people are gonna think about just me being uh, like this other pop icon which I'm trying to become.
But what do you think about yourself? How do you feel about you, Emmy, in that
Well,
light?
right now I feel so much, so much more confident about me. Like I really, 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 really love to spend time with myself. I really love to spend time doing music. I really love to spend time, uh, you know, doing things that I really love. Because sometimes I think that we just pretend to be someone that we're not, and sometimes we just do stuff that we're not very sure of doing. But now I'm doing exactly what I want, and I'm following my gut. And I think that this has taken me to a place in which I'm very, very happy, in which I'm very. Of course, it hurts so much to be human. I was gonna drop the f bomb, but
Not on the
it,
show. Not on the show. I mean, now that you told me it's censored, I'm censoring it out. But my show.
yeah,
I
yeah.
know me.
It hurts to be human. It's very hard to be human and just kind of go with the flow and just kind of go living there and just minding your own business. But I think that right now I'm minding my own business and I'm doing my own stuff and I'm doing what I like. And I think that's the most important thing.
That's
And
pivotal when you're not thinking about he sees everybody and filling on your time.
exactly,
You turn your phone off and you focus on yourself. It's pivotal.
exactly, exactly. And right now I'm so happy and I'm ready to just keep doing this and keep doing what I really love, which is music and just kind of putting myself out there. I mean, I don't know what the response is gonna be. You never know. You just never know until you try it. I mean, if you
I
don't,
love
as I was telling you before, like I think life is a trustful. If you don't fall, how are you gonna go if you're gonna succeed or you're gonna fall? Like you need to throw your
it. Your buttocks. Got
yeah
to
your
your buttocks
buttocks.
there.
You gotta throw your buttocks there so you can know if you're gonna succeed or fail. And I think that's the thing with life right now. And I'm very happy and I'm very confident and I'm very excited about what's gonna come. I'm working on very well right now. I'm saving a lot of money. I'm doing a lot of stuff to just keep my wallet full,
As you
which right
should.
now is empty because now I just work to pay my credit card. So I'm gonna have to wait for the next
I
season
am
to
in the
come.
same position, and one day I'm gonna visit you in Mexico, baby. Know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we're gonna spend all our savings here, and I know that. So I gotta save up more money than I have
Now,
now.
let's say money isn't the problem. Let's say money was never in your way. What would you do with your career?
My gosh. I mean, whenever I'm writing songs, whenever I'm doing this, and whenever I'm recording, I'm always imagining myself in this stage and people dancing and people just kind of singing along with me. And I will do that. I would just release songs, I will release an album, I will release music to makes me feel good and makes people feel good and has a message and that we can create this kind of community and just kind of be together and just get together with the music and just kind of dance the night away, as Dua Lipa would say. I will do just like everything that way. And I would love to perform. I mean, that's the main thing. That's the reason I must admit that reason why I'm doing music right now is because I want to perform. It's because I want to just be on stage and want to visit places, to meet people. I think that's the main and most important thing.
I think that's beautiful, and I think you are on your way.
Oh my god, thank you so much. I really hope so. Like I'm ready to tour. Like if you say me like if you tell me like, hey Emmy, I got you a gig here in the US, I'm ready to quit my job and just go there. I'm just tell me and I'll quit
Amy,
my
I believe in your potential. The first time we met was in New York City. I mean,
yeah.
your talent has brought you far, and it
And
will
it
take
has brought me
you.
and it has brought me back.
It's brought you back, but maybe it could take you elsewhere outside the states. You don't need to just be in the states, all across the world.
I gotta tell you this thing. It's very funny, but right now, well, I was just checking like the stats of the song in like the main countries and main cities. Like it's so weird that the number one city that's hearing the song, of course, is Mexico City because I'm from Mexico City. But the number two city or country, it's Finland.
Wow.
Completely.
No, Finland, like Europeans love pop.
Like I was like, yes, I was like, okay, like, and the number three country is Spain. Spain is Spain, and the number four was the U.S. and the number fifth was Chile.
Well, maybe
So
that's a sign. Take your music across seas
I'm gonna do a world tour. I'm gonna quit my job right now. I'm gonna just send
right now.
a message to my boss, and I'm gonna say like, hey, I'm quitting my job. I'm doing a world tour to the Déjale Ir world tour.
You know what? I'm coming. I'm just gonna spend all my money to make it.
Let's go. Let's do it. But yes, I'm really excited about what's about to come. I'm really excited about the place in which I'm right now, and I'm so happy and I'm very proud of whatever I'm doing.
I'm so thankful to have you on the show today.
I love
Do
you
you
so
want to
much.
sing something for the outro?
Yeah, I want to say thank you so much to you for always being such a light in people's lives. I think that you're amazing, and thank you so much for just. I know I met you in New York City a few years ago, and I only was physically with you like for 3 months, but
Yes,
those three
we
months have
kept a
lasted.
connection.
Those 3 months have lasted like 3 years, and we're still going. And we have gotten hotter than ever. We're just thriving. We're just going there. And I want to say to everybody that's watching here that this song was a very empowering song, but now it's time for the slutty songs to come. So just hang on there. We're gonna be
Ooh.
there. We're,
Oh,
we're gonna have some. Oh my god! I just said the S word. Oh my god! I'm so
Letty.
sorry. But it's about to come, and I want to thank you so much. If everybody's hearing this from my family, hi mom, hi Cami, thank you so much for giving me your time, baby. I love you so much, and I really wish you the most and the greatest time while you're doing your show. And I
Could you
really hope,
something?
and I can wait for you to have your podcast, and I hope I'm invited there.
Thank you. Could you sing us the song, please? A little bit. Just give us something, please.
Okay, I can sing a little bit of. I have this song which I'm trying to record, which
This is
is
gonna be good.
it's not it's a cover, but I really love it. So I'm just gonna do the first verse, okay? So it's gonna be like, here we go. Don't leave me in all this pain. Don't leave me out in the rain. Come back and breathe with the smile. Come and take these tears away. I need your arms to hold me now. These nights are so unkind. I bring back these nights when I know you beside me. Break my heart. See you love me again. Under this hurry, cause when you walk on the door and walk out of my life, cry these tears. I cried so many nights. Break my heart. That's it.
Voice is just so powerful, and it's gonna take you so many places. Keep singing.
I love you so much, and thank you so so much for having me. I love you.
I love you, and thank you for joining me and being my first person to interview. I'm just so happy to have you.
Thank you so much. I love you, and shout out to everybody who was here. Shout out to the Helsinki people. Shout out to the Spain people. Shout out to the US people. I hope to see you there.
Coming and watching the show and coming to see Emmy and supporting it means the world.
Stream the song. Stream the song. If you stream the song and you send me an image of you streaming the song, I'll swear to God, I'll send you a shirt. I send you merch because we're just doing merch.
You're doing merch.
So, I'm doing merch. So hang on.
Hang on. Thank you for joining us, and goodbye.
Love you so much. Bye bye.
Yes. Oh my God.